Right guys, Gaffed is back. Now this is the Why is Gaffer's favourite card the Jack of Spades upload. Now a lot of you guys, if you followed my channel before, will know exactly why the Jack of Spades is my favourite card. But there may be a few new subscribers that have got no idea. Why does Gaffer always crimp the Jack of Spades? Well, I'm going to tell you a little story. 2 years ago I went to Spain on a family holiday, and Blakey, you will understand this. I've got a friend, Rich. Don't show Rich any cards, or don't tell Rich how any card tricks work, because he will go and tell. If you show a trick to somebody that Rich knows how it works, the first thing he will do is he will tell them at the end how I did it. So I don't show Rich any tricks. Now Rich has seen a lot of tricks, so he's always a bit suspicious about the card. So this one day, it was on one of the evenings, we were sat when it was the entertainment at night, and across from our table was another family, and they were playing a card game of cards. So Rich leans over and he says, my mate here, he knows some card tricks. Get him to show you a trick using your cards, because I know the cards aren't going to be dodgy. That's the word he used, dodgy. So I thought quickly to myself, what am I going to show him? Right, I'm going to do my go-to trick, which does not involve a crimped card. So this couple, they've been playing with the cards. I said, give the cards a shuffle for me. And they shuffled the cards. I did not touch the deck, but when I got the deck back, I had a quick glimpse of the bottom card. And there's a 52-to-1 chance what it's going to be, and yes, it was my Jack of Spades. At this point, guys, I could not believe my luck. I hadn't even touched the cards. They'd shuffled them. I took a quick look at the bottom and I thought, fantastic. Have this then, Richard. So I then did a simple Hindu force. I went through the cards like this, peeling cards off the top, and I said, call out stop anytime you like. Stop. Are you sure? Remember this card. I showed them the Jack of Spades like this so I could not see it, but they could see it was a Jack of Spades. I dropped it on, I put the cards down. I said, is there any way I can know what card you have seen? They said no. I said, is there any way I could have predicted it? They said no. And I said, well, funny story. About a year ago, which would have been 3 years ago now, I was lying in bed, and it was a premonition. It must have been a premonition, because I had this premonition that I'd be on holiday, I'd be showing a family a card trick, I'd shuffle through, they'd see a card, and it's like, how could I prove that this premonition was right? So I thought, I know, I'm going to go and get a tattoo. So I went out and I had a tattoo, and I had the Jack of Spades, your freely chosen card, tattooed on my wrist. At this point, Richard almost fell off his seat, and the look of surprise on this family was absolutely priceless. I think that was my best moment in card magic, because they shuffled the cards, they were their cards, it just so happened it was my card, my tattooed card on the bottom of the deck. A quick Hindu force, honest to God, it was golden. So that is why it's Gaffer's favourite card, because I've got it tattooed on my wrist. So that's why every deck has a crimped Jack of Spades, because at any point, show us a card trick. Right, give the cards a shuffle for me. You shuffled them, we'll just give them a cut, and I'm just going to go through, call out stop for me. Stop, remember this card. You know what, I'll even put these back in the box. Is there any way I can know what card you've seen? No. Can I just ask, have you got any tattoos? You have? Brilliant, do you want to see mine? Because it's your card tattooed on me. Priceless. So if you want to go and get a tattoo, guys, get the Jack of Spades tattooed right here. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and yeah, my friend's called Richard Blakey. Cheers, kid.